Hello, Stormguard Hedge Fleet. I know this is a weird, abrupt introduction, but we are diving straight into this madness.
Yeah. Marvel Snap.
Joker versus Giorno.
The Phantom Thief of Hearts and JoJo's Golden Gangstar.
He's with
Oh, let me turn off my subtitles. I had those on from another video.
A death battle.
But whatever.
It looks like they finally revealed themselves.
For this to happen. When he witnessed an innocent woman being harassed.
I knew it was because it was the first episode and they didn't have the animators right at that moment.
Town, lose friends, and transfer to Shujin Academy. There's definitely more fun ways to ruin your life.
But his run-ins
Oh, 10 years in spin-off hell.
Aliases Akira Kurusu, Senpai, Joker.
It wouldn't just be dealing with your
But yeah, Ren is literally the canon name.
friends found themselves in a whole new world.
I was really hoping Akira Kurusu, but no.
Oh, that's scary.
Middle finger to that.
Derived from the works of Carl Jung, this collective unconscious is like an
Thank God Boomstick had the right idea.
thoughts and feelings of
Yeah.
humans believe, or even what they fear, directly shapes it.
And inside this crazy mental realm, those who have been corrupted by power and abuse the weak have become evil superpowers, just like how they're viewed by many of their victims in the real world. Victims like Ren and his friends, Ryuji, An, Makoto, Pancakes, and the Animal.
They may have been helpless against crushing institutional might in the real world, but in the metaverse, they had a way to fight back. Personas.
As part of the summoner's inner self, personas can become incredibly powerful spirits.
By using their personas to battle their foes in the metaverse and steal their hearts, the source of their moral corruption, Ren and company could cause such foes to repent in the real world. So the friends formed a band called the Phantom Thieves, with Ren as their leader, codenamed Joker.
And Joker's first persona was
And yes, there's the first persona, Arsene.
Curse enemies with dark energy. Arsene was an excellent persona to start with.
But Joker's a wild card. Literally.
Third Eye personas. Yep, they're giving them pretty much all of them.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Because it has etc. at the end.
From shooting fire, ice, and lightning to dishing out status effects, healing, and resistances.
Wildcard, social confidence, summoning multiple personas. Yeah, Giorno's gonna have a problem.
Beelzebub, Odin, and Jesus.
Okay, I forgot that monster exists.
Oh, hey, did you know that a persona is connected to their
Yes,
own stamina?
I didn't say persona was normal.
Even though it's not like dead.
I am aware of that. I just didn't like to see that weird
Without his
thing.
personas, Joker can still rely on his guns,
Daggers,
smoke,
drugs,
etc.
grappling hook, Metaverse Navigator, model guns, soma, thieves, tools, omnipotent orb.
The metaverse,
Or experimental drugs.
No, really, it actually works like that.
In the real world, Joker's gun is only a prop. However, with Joker's reputation in the metaverse, this prop becomes a god killer. As the Phantom Thieves' reputation increased, so did their power, simply because that's how they were perceived.
Kinda like how personas are empowered by the social links Joker possesses with his friends. Yes, in the world of Persona, hanging out with your buds makes you stronger. Anime! Game!
At their max, social links can bring a wildcard user back from the brink of death, instilling them with willpower greater than the rest of humanity combined. I guess meticulously gardening your friends like a sociopath has its benefits.
Hey, Wiz, have a cold one on me.
Oh God, they're doing the fucking persona fucking.
Ah, looks like our relationship meter's maxed out.
Oh, yeah. Well, guess
Oh my
no
God,
one
that's okay. That is cool.
Go do untested pharmaceuticals and
At least they. Oh God,
Wait, date your what? Okay.
I remember that.
His adventures leading the Phantom Thieves, Joker's bonds made him as
I forgot about
powerful
the
as
student-teacher
gods
relationship
commands.
thing.
He can dodge Lucifer's Morning Star, which summons an energy beam that travels several light years in seconds.
Better
Millions of times
Oh yeah, I better also make sure Nameless Tombs
that exploded big enough to
thing is adjusted on my Discord real quick.
stomach problems. No
That way I
wonder
can
Joker
that
can
people can
summon
hear him.
components that can reshape all of reality.
Like Maruki, who used the metaverse to rewrite all of reality to fit his desires.
Or Yaldabaoth, who merged the real world and metaverse.
I thought it was
together.
Yaldabaoth.
It was in this battle with Yaldabaoth that Joker upgraded Arsene to create Sentinile, the biblical
Sentinile.
vengeance.
With a big ass gun. Perceive this reality, bitch.
Its primary attack, Sinful Shell, is imbued with what is known as almighty energy, which can bypass...
Didn't make it make sense to say is not canonically takes place in the same universe as Persona. Yeah, that is true. They're pretty much in the same universe.
And with a shot heard around the world, Joker and his friends prove that you're never too young to change society for the better, no matter how arduous the forces against you may be.
If the man is keeping you down, just call up the Phantom Thieves to put them in their place. They'll never see it coming.
Hey, for some reason that analysis
As far
went
back as
short.
you could remember, Giorno Giovanna always wanted to be a gangster.
Cause damn it feels good to be a gangster. Gone are the days of leaving horse heads in your enemy's bed or squeezing their head in a vice till they pop. Giorno wanted to be a different kind of gangster.
A more progressive, metrosexual kind of mob boss.
A gangstar.
A shy, withdrawn boy on the streets of Naples, Giorno's life changed the day he saved a wounded mobster. In return, he was rewarded with future protection from abuse and isolation. This act of reciprocal kindness convinced Giorno of the value of the mob as a social organization, if only it was commanded by the right person.
Someone like Giorno. All he had to do was take control of the Neapolitan Mafia, Passione.
I forgot
and
that
their
his name was
army of
Haruno
superpowered
Shiobana.
assassins. Ambitious?
Yeah.
Maybe. But hey, he's the bastard son of the insane vampire douche lord himself, Dio Brando.
Who conceived Giorno
What about Dio?
the
Joestar.
body of his arch enemy, Jonathan Joestar. This technically makes Giorno
Yes, I'm gonna be referencing Dio memes.
JoJo.
Hence the name, JoJo. Get it?
Well, he didn't just inherit the name, but also the Joestar bloodline's power. Giorno possesses a stand, gold experience.
Stands are invisible, intangible, punchy ghosts that protect their user and come with incredible
heart is
superpowers,
beating
like
just how
stopping
excited I
time,
am.
making
Oh god, fucking khaki oin.
cooking Italian food. God damn, give me that one.
And Giorno's gold experience has
Damage, reflection, healing, intangibility, life creation, life shot.
with just a touch. It can
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Unless they royally fuck it up.
Back again. Giorno uses this
Unless if he has the Requiem arrow.
like disguising a gun as a banana, so you accidentally.
So we knew that script was fucking referencing that.
Worst nightmare.
Giorno is, frankly, a super genius when it comes to gold experience's ability.
Like transforming bullets into flesh to heal the very wounds they made, or changing a brick into a snake.
It's not really healing, it's more like trying to reconstruct, like, some parts of the human body.
Kind of jellyfish that filters out the toxins in the piss he was drinking. I thought I was the only one who did that.
Should the object Giorno gives life to be a part of a
I'm
greater
sorry?
whole, like turning a tooth into a fly, it will attempt to return to its original source.
Not only that, any damage Giorno's creations receive will be reflected onto the opponent.
Shovelhead!
Even imbue living things with this same energy. This
Mhm.
charges the target's consciousness, causing them to outpace their physical body, and leaving them totally helpless to counterattack.
It might seem like you got 10 times faster, but you're actually experiencing time at a way slower rate while your body is stuck in the same position. Imagine a Muda to the nuts felt for 20 straight seconds. Forget about it.
Especially when you're hitting as hard as
Forget about it.
According to the JoJo Beller art
Okay,
book
gold
written by the
experience is
mangaka
weak.
himself,
Not-
gold experience has a speed
but
rating
is
of
as
A,
fast as
putting him in the same league
Star.
as stands like Star Platinum and Silver Chariot, which are faster than light.
And although his strength stat is only a C, he can still shatter cars like glass and keep up with A-strength stands like Sticky Fingers.
That's one of the other reasons why I didn't do a prediction for this, because I already know who's gonna possibly win.
Dio must be so
Yeah, and probably because I didn't
At his
ask
side,
either
Giorno
way.
joined Passione,
The power scaling
who
is
rose
sometimes
Paladin's reclusive
iffy
leader,
in JoJo.
Diavolo.
Well, for the stand entries, that is.
You're telling me that Giorno
But yeah, the only loss JoJo has is Kenshiro. And to be fair, Kenshiro, all he had to do was just get one hit in.
Joseph JoJo.
We're moving on. Diavolo's goal was to get his hands on a stand arrow. And when a stand is pierced by a stand arrow, it evolves.
So, Joe got it first and transformed Gold Experience into the most broken thing in anime.
It was the Requiem
Gold
arrow.
Experience Requiem.
Requiem stands change the rules entirely. It's almost like they elevate your stand beyond the need for combat. Gold Experience Requiem can, in short, negate any action taken against it and return it to a state of 0, shifting reality back to square one.
Let's say I woke up this morning, got myself a gun, and fired it at Giorno. With Gold Experience Requiem, no matter how accurate I am, the shot will always miss because I never fired my gun.
That is Return to Zero, and also a horrific example of gun safety.
That
This
actually makes
applies to
sense.
Any attack made against Requiem, including from Diavolo.
At first, I was confused with this ability, but now I actually understood it.
Time, erasing the universe for 10 seconds, and Requiem negated that.
It undid time being erased, while time was already erased, which meant there was no time to unerase the erased time, and
Boomstick.exe stopped working.
Acts independent of time itself. Sound crazy? Well, Requiem can counter the stand made in heaven, which can accelerate time across the whole universe.
That was a
into
video
infinity.
game.
So that kind of range of Requiem's ability is.
Well, they're gonna have.
It's not.
Well, they have to use the video games because if they're going with Persona's logic, they're using the video games.
Death can be returned to zero.
Yeah, but that's not even canon to the original story.
Requiem prevented him from dying, forcing him to relive the experience of being killed over and over in a series of never-ending alternate universes for eternity.
just when you thought you were out, Requiem pulls you back in.
Of course, that meme. Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
And turned it into the peacekeeping social organization he always dreamed about.
With its streets free of drugs, it
There was a fucking stand called Black Sabbath. I thought that was a band name.
into the future on a golden wind. Vento
I mean, isn't that a band name?
Yes.
To be
Um.
fair, there are some stands that are basically
All right,
named after
wait.
popular bands.
No!
Oh, are you talking about Marvel Snap?
Yeah, that one.
I still think Giorno's fucked. Unless they royally fuck it up.
Like really fast.
Well, to be fair, like you said, Storm, about Black Sabbath, some stands are basically named after popular music.
Either it's a stand or it's
Like a
an
character.
enemy in JoJo. Again, I haven't watched JoJo in so long, so I forget what's what.
Time learning different cards and rules, but
Not since,
really intuitive.
To be
Stone
they
Ocean.
localize characters' names because they don't want to get copyrighted.
Cards and thousands of art variants, and they add new cards each
Or
week.
copyrighted
They just
infringements.
opened something all new, the Vault, with all kinds of exclusive goodies.
Sure, but hang on. This guy I'm playing against right now is really tough.
That's because it's me, loser.
Oh, shucks.
Download the Marvel Snap app now, available on the App Store, Google Play, and Steam.
The concept of irony, people!
Come to learn more.
Wait, Marvel Snap's on Steam?
Yeah, it's on Steam. I has it on Steam.
I played it on mobile.
All right.
All right.
Run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a
Death battle!
Gold experience.
Giorno Giovanna.
I like how Giorno's casually sitting on a throne. At first, I thought they were going to use the sprites of him from a Mugen thing.
Well, these sprites look good.
Yeah, it is. Must be custom made.
I fucking called the vocalist!
Never see it coming.
How many times are they going to reference that?
Checkmate.
At least. Wait, what? How did
What the hell?
his mind went berserk for a second?
Alice.
At least Joker isn't a slouch in fighting.
I hate to burst your bubble there, Giorno. That is not a stand.
He doesn't know it's a Persona because he's from a different universe, and besides, he doesn't know how Personas work. So of course he doesn't know what. Of course he would assume that's a stand. That would be a Persona would be a stand.
All objects given life by gold experience desire to return home.
His persona creates life. I've got to nullify that. Jack Frost. Icy.
Of course, the characters would assume their personas or stands because they're from different universes. So that would make sense.
Oh, there's Gold Experience Requiem.
Jack Frost. Icy.
This Shoko Phantasma is justice. This is Requiem.
And he's dead.
Not yet. It's not over.
Oh, right.
Maybe you didn't hear me before. Checkmate.
Game over! Game fucking over! And the JoJo streak is dead!
Giorno never had the makings of a varsity death battle winner.
This was
Oh
an
god, the
absolutely
audio is being
fascinating
so
matchup and
glitchy
far from an
for
easy
some
call.
reason.
Joker versus base gold experience wasn't close.
Can you pause
enough.
the video?
Ugh.
Joker for a loop.
Audio's sounding a little crispy.
Come on!
Let me exit real quick.
Okay. Oh boy.
And I'm back.
We're millions of times faster.
Any better?
Take on universe
Yeah.
monsters.
And there was no doubt Joker could see Giorno's stand, considering he could spot similar beings like
So yeah!
Add in the
We
versus
fucking...
Joker's
So yeah,
personas, and Giorno
what was this? What was that about, Giorno winning? Yeah!
to nullify any action taken against it.
Who's that?
No
way that Giorno was winning.
Joker's regular
Even Ace said that Giorno thought that Giorno was winning. I'm like,
independently of time. So Joker
There's-
would be able to avoid
there's no way that Giorno is going to win.
take when the
Persona is fucking busted.
group couldn't resist the reality warping effects.
If,
I wonder how
if fucking Persona was able to beat Ruby because of how busted it was,
ace up his sleeve.
Persona 5's on a whole other level of busted.
Zero, Joker's social links were able to recharge.
Ace Spray's gonna have a field day with
Some
this.
almighty attacks, which could bypass reality warping defenses like
Oh,
the
God.
Omnipotent Orb. The perfect counter for Requiem.
And this is actually backed up in JoJo. While Requiem only has one appearance in the manga, it did show up in the game Eyes of Heaven.
There, it faced off against the
Yeah, it makes-
Heaven, which can overwrite reality to overpower any attack. including
Yeah, and people want to see
Zero.
Heaven Ascended Dio fight
Bypass reality warping
Infinity Ultron. Not even fucking close!
is to land a killer blow.
Not even fucking close! The stats don't lie!
Literally ruined his own son's death battle.
Giorno was
Finally
brilliant,
happening.
but Joker had the versatility, experience, and almighty power for the final blow.
Giorno missed his golden
I bet my
opportunity
reaction
and had
was
a shell of a
Way
time.
farther.
Hey, Wiz, hear what I said? I said Giorno missed his golden opportunity and he had a shell of a
The
time.
winner is Joker.
Next time
All right.
Death
Who's
Let's
next?
see what the next time is.
Yes!
Oh yeah, baby! Here it is. Bowser versus Eggman.
Subscribe and join as a member to see more Death Battle. Thanks for watching.
Ah!
Your mic's speaking.
Will, would you look at
Sorry,
that?
my mic was indeed peaking, but yes! Fucking Bowser versus Eggman is next! Finally!
Oh boy.
We get to have a proper boss fight that isn't fucking freaking stupid Bowser versus Ganon!
I can't wait to do a prediction on that.
Oh! Alright, one last thing before I send you all off to the outro. Recently, since the 15th of this month of October, I've been working hard on a SMG4AU comic, which is called Multiversal Paradox, and I've been posting it quite a bit on my Twitter, and it's a Gmod comic too. So I've been hard at work on this thing, and if you want to support it, you can follow me on Twitter or my Blue Sky, which I will be leaving a link to those in the description. And you can find me both on there to keep up to date with not just my videos or my streams. I try to do it as best I can. But you can also follow the comic's progress on both of those. So, yeah. For those who want to make artwork of this little comic I'm making, which it follows my Octoling character Cruz traveling through the multiverse to fight Mr. Puzzles. So, pretty much, his Journey will take him throughout the multiverse, make him snap, and I've been recently playing around with particle effects, which will be impressive. So, if you want to follow that comic, or just make fan art of my character, or interacting with any of the SMG4 characters, use the hashtag MultiversalParadoxAU. That way I can see it easier, and you'll be able to find my comic a lot easier, which I am going to probably start adding hashtags to my comic pages, which I'm going to probably repost. That way, you can find them a lot easier. So, go ahead and support that. But that out of the way, on to the outro. Hello everyone, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you want to support the channel, feel free to subscribe or follow the red or purple platform of your choice, and continue my ventures in the Storm Garden as well as the Hedge Fleet. Thanks again for watching. If you want to see more videos, they'll be on the left and right. Till then, after the Hedge Fleet and the Storm Garden signing out, I'll see you in the next stream. Last video I do. Good day, people.